Hi everybody, I wanted to do my favorites video today. It's that time of the month, and no, I'm not talking about that one. This month went by so quickly. I feel like I just filmed my January favorites like last week. But it's that time, so I wanted to share what I have been loving this month. There's not that many, but let's go ahead and get started. The first thing that I have been loving this month, I posted it on my blog on Wednesday. And it's not even in the beauty aisle, but I discovered it when I was at the dentist, and I'm talking about Vaseline. Basically, the hygienist suggested Vaseline because I kept touching my lips while she was working, and she was like, "Do you want some Vaseline?" And I was like, "Yeah, why not?" I've never thought of using it on my lips because I was like, well, it's petroleum jelly. I'm not really sure if there's like any harsh chemicals in there, but I thought, hey, you know, if a doctor thinks it's good enough for me. So I went ahead and did that, and then I also started using it under my eyes as kind of like an eye gel because I get like really dry around this area. And then I've also been using this as kind of like a moisturizer. Different parts of my body have like dry spots, like my arms and my biceps, and I'm like, what the heck is that? So I've been using this, or my body butter, or my cocoa butter. But anyways, this has been such a lifesaver and so cheap, so you can definitely use this as a multi-purpose beauty product. The next product is a product that I think I hauled recently. I will put a link in the description below. And I'm talking about Pure. This is the Cease Crease Eyeshadow Primer, and it is amazing. I love it because it does make my eyeshadow more vibrant than they would be on their own. The only thing is it does crease. At the end of the day, like I would kind of just look in the mirror and see how it's doing, and I would see like a crease where it would be normally. This is such a weird video today. But anyways, unfortunately it does not seize the crease, but it's a good primer, I think, for the price that I paid for it. I think it was like $18. I haven't tried many high-end eyeshadow base, so I don't really know what to compare it to, but for now, I don't mind it. The next two products are Rimmel products. I feel like I talk about Rimmel almost every time I get the chance. You know, I don't mind if they would sponsor me one day. But anyways, I've been loving two products this month. I've been loving the Rimmel by Kate number 08. And yeah, I've just kind of been picking it up lately over all of my other lipsticks because I just wanted something really neutral and very subtle. So I have been loving this a lot. The next Rimmel product that I've been loving, I originally said that it wasn't anything special. I mean, I like it, it's just not as good as Maybelline mascara. But you know, it works. But the more I used it, the more I actually noticed that, oh, okay, I really like how it's looking. And I'm talking about the Scandalized Retro Glam mascara, and this is in 003 Extreme Black, and I really kind of just like how it fans out my lashes. I don't have a whole lot of it, but when I use this, oh gosh, I love it. If I'm able to get my eyes in a good shot, I will insert it right now. But basically, this, I think, is a good product. I would recommend it. Give it a try, you know, just kind of give it a chance and see how it works for you. Food! Oh my gosh, I love food. I found that I really like doing food photography lately, so that has nothing to do with this video. I guess you could count it as kind of like a favorite as far as favorite things to photograph. But I wanted to talk about foods that I have been loving, food and drinks. So the first thing is this Trader Joe's Just the Clusters Chocolate Almond Granola Cereal. Oh my gosh. Trader Joe's has the best foods. They're the only company that I really would buy their own products and actually enjoy them. So I definitely would recommend this if you have a Trader Joe's near you and you love chocolate as much as I do. And I also love almonds, so this was perfect for that kind of, it's not an addiction. I just, you know, like chocolate in the morning. The next product is sweating on me, and it's a drink. It is the Organic Valley Reduced Fat Chocolate Milk. Someone, I don't remember who it was, suggested, why don't you buy chocolate milk instead of just buying 2% regular milk? And I was like, oh, you know, I want to make hot cocoa with my Nesquik and just use milk instead of water. And then I decided, you know, I'll give this a try. And I actually like it a lot. And for some reason, this lasts much longer than like regular milk. And I'm very sheltered and I don't know a whole lot in the world. So if anyone can tell me why chocolate milk lasts longer than milk, I would really appreciate that. And sometimes also, you know how people put milk in their cereal? I never got into that, but then I did like using yogurt and putting it in my granola. So I was like, okay, I don't mind that little wet feeling in my food. So I tried a little bit of this. I poured just a little bit, not like most people do with their cereal, like drowning it. I used it with this granola cereal and I actually don't mind it. It's not that bad. I love it. And this is chocolate. That's chocolate overload. But I don't think that's bad, right? Is it? I probably should get fruit put in it, but no. I want chocolate. The last favorite is music. I have been loving a lot of Ed Sheeran. And I don't really want to be repetitive and say I've been loving Thinking Out Loud, but I have been loving Thinking Out Loud. Like seriously, I would switch through 5 different stations or 4 different stations in the morning on my radio, and I would just kind of push the dang buttons and just look for a station that's playing Ed Sheeran. And also, he is coming here in San Diego in June, and I have been trying and trying and trying to win tickets from the radio stations that I listen to. Unfortunately, that hasn't happened, but tickets went on sale 2 days ago, and I got my tickets and I am over the moon excited because this is gonna be my first ever concert, and it's gonna be with Ed Sheeran. He is a legend. Oh my goodness. And I'm so excited to obviously see him perform Thinking Out Loud, but I'm more excited to see him perform Bloodstream, which is his new single, wink wink. Get it on iTunes, it's available now. Oh my goodness, if you haven't seen it, YouTube Bloodstream. You can watch either like a performance he did when he was on tour, or you can watch the Brits Awards performance. Oh my gosh, either one of those would do, because the performance for Bloodstream is so epic and so intense, and it has so much passion. It's amazing that the guitar doesn't catch on fire. I mean, seriously, Ed Sheeran, you're the man. But the song that I have actually been loving this month, besides my obsession with Ed Sheeran, is Love Me Like You Do by Ellie Goulding. I wasn't originally a big fan of Ellie Goulding. I was like, you know, it's alright. But then I just love this song. There's something about it. I don't really know how to explain it. I don't really care that it's for the 50 Shades movie. I haven't seen the movie, and I don't really plan on going to the theaters for it. I mean, I might eventually watch it, but not theaters. Nope, I'm not paying for a ticket. I'm sorry. Anyways, I am going on a tangent. I have been loving Love Me Like You Do. That, like, her voice in that song, I think, is so amazing that I didn't even know she could sing like that, and so I'm really amazed by that. Anyways, I am very rambly in this video. My dog is just hanging out there, wanted to be in the video today. If any one of you want to name my big dog, it's a really huge dog. Like it's that big, like from this to here. Where's my other hand? Right here. It's huge. It's basically almost as big as me, and I got it, I think, in 2008, so that would be 7 years ago. And it was given to me by my ex, but I'm like, that's my dog. I don't care who gave it to me. So if any one of you wants to give it a name, please leave it in the comments below. And don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. And I would appreciate if you would subscribe. I'll see you next week. Bye! Wow, that is such a weird video. I am in a bookstore. It's called Friends